All right, Errol Spence said he pushing this return back. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance of notifications. He go live or drop video. Here we go.
Car accident. How are you doing?
Can't win for losing, but man, I'm doing great, man. It's very unfortunate that 14-year-old kid, steal his parents' car, and then out of all people that's on the road, he run into me. So it's very unfortunate, but I survived, and I'm doing all right, man. A couple bruises and things like that, and that's kind of because I was gonna have a fight announcement probably like 3 4 days after my accident, but stuff started hurting, things like that. So we kind of pushed it back and wait on the announcement.
Okay, so listen, I'd be remiss if I didn't really ask you your feelings about the Terrence Crawford fight falling through. I had Terrence Crawford on the last stand, and I got to tell you, he told me that he did everything he could to make the fight happen. Do you believe that?
God damn it. Nah. But man, if he did everything that he could to make the fight happen, the fight would have happened, man. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, he didn't. And he went about it the wrong way. If he was just, been on the up and up and just be like, hey, I've been talking to you guys. I'm fighting this guy for $10 million. This is an easy fight. I'm gonna make this money right quick and I'll be right back. You probably let him do it. I'm not even get your money, man. But the way he went about it, and then trying to blame my side for messing up the negotiations. I feel like that wasn't right at all. So, but hopefully, I can spin that block again and go to negotiations and try to fight him because it's a fight I really want. So, hopefully we can make it happen next year.
Okay, if that's the case, then when do you want to be back in the ring? Because you just said that you expect to be back in the ring. When will you be back in the ring?
Probably like around May or June, April, May or June. Just gotta, talk to my team, and hopefully, I'll recover 100%. I'm sure I'll recover 100% because I've been in worse accidents.
All right. I'm not gonna harp on the Terrence Crawford part right now. So, first you hear um, Derek James say, "Well, he's doing 100%. Yeah, he don't look well. He said don't look like nothing wrong with Errol Spence. Um, he said, yeah, don't look like nothing wrong with him. We've been in the gym. I ain't seen nothing wrong with him. Uh, heard from another person that been around Errol Spence that he didn't even know that he had been in an accident. Right? He didn't know nothing about it, or he couldn't really tell any physical limitations. So it's one speculation that the accident ain't real. I seen the car, so I'm pretty sure it was real. A lot of people saying, well, where the 14-year-old kid at? Why ain't been revealed? He's a minor. So you already know they don't reveal minors' names and stuff of that nature. Um, so hopefully, y'all can stop, kind of that thing what the minors now reveal people names. So he won't be back till a year later, and that's PBC agenda. They want them back in the ring every other year. I mean, once a year. They don't have a budget to keep these dudes in the ring, and like I said before, they would allow Floyd Mayweather to be in the ring as much as possible. You know, real talk, they would allow Floyd Mayweather to be in the ring as much as possible because they know when he get in the ring, it's a lot of money involved. It's going to be a lot of money flowing. It's going to be a lot of sponsorships coming in. That's why Vegas love Mayweather. And I kind of explained to y'all how Vegas probably is going to get detached from boxing with all the professional sports because now they have the right. I won't even say the alternative way. I think boxing was the alternative way to generate revenue for Vegas outside of the gambling and the tourist attraction. Now, boxing was something of a professional sport for them, right? I think they will get away from bidding high on boxing. And as soon as they get baseball, which is the rumors, is the athletic age is supposed to be coming to baseball. As soon as they get to baseball, I think they're gonna leave boxing behind. And that's just my humble opinion. All right. They probably won't completely get out of boxing, but you catch my drift. So, but like I said before, I mean, once again, he near once a year in a car accident. You hopefully make a fully recovery, but once again, there's some conflicting interest. What's being said? I had a anonymous person say, he looked regular to me. This after the accident, had Derek James said he'd been in the gym. He ain't seen nothing wrong with him. But then here he comes saying I'm sore and stuff. I'm not sure they 100% know the future of PBC on Showtime or Showtime boxing in general. Because I believe Fox is done. I haven't heard a formal announcement, but I believe Fox is done. I believe Fox is done. So, um, but that's just speculation at this point. But I don't think they really know kind of where this gonna go. I mean, all the fights they announced, most of them pay per view. I think two of them, only one I'm Charlo and Zoo is regular Showtime. So you hear about Paramount fusing. You also hear that PBC is fighting on the app, boxing TV app with the Mayweather promotion fighters. So I don't know if that's gonna be a pivot for them to go over there and fight over there. Um, but continuing on, I don't care no more. All this back and forth. Just hopefully the man can continue to feed his family, and he 100% okay if he be honest about it. Be honest about it. If he not, he not. He don't owe us. We not in stockholders in PBC. He don't owe us an explanation. If they're having issues over there, and that's their way of hiding the issues and not having the money to put up for the fight dates and all that, or not having the TV time, so be it. We're not stockholders, so we don't need to know. If Showtime is going to have a consistent fight schedule, we're going to be there. ESPN is going to have a consistent fight level, we're going to be there. Whoever going to have a fight zone, that's where fight fans going to be at. That's where it's going to be at. But at the end of the day, he's supposed to come back for February, but then again, the February date started looking kind of murky in my opinion because there was no fights. It was time to make an announcement. He said a few days, so apparently he said a few days. So the accident I think happened Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So about Monday or Tuesday, there was supposed to be a fight announcement. Now usually, um, those kind of things leak out. Now I don't know if it was just gonna be they just gonna put a press release out there and say, well, we got a fight going on. Errol Spence be fighting Thurman. Look forward to a press conference coming, a Zoom conference coming pretty soon, or a regular press conference coming pretty soon. Cool. Okay, we down for that. If that's the case, you know. But I didn't hear nothing. I heard the announcement was getting pushed back because it would already been announced. It's getting pushed back because he didn't want to fight Keith Thurman. That's how it was told to me. He didn't want to fight Keith Thurman. That's exactly how it was put to me. He didn't want to fight Keith Thurman. And that's why he was telling Al he didn't want to fight him. 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 That's what it was. So I don't know if they still struggling. He's saying I got options. In the public, he not committing to Keith Thurman this next fight. Keith Thurman and he preheating the oven. He working up. He working out. He, doing his weight training, sharing it on Instagram and stuff. So from that aspect, most people speculating it still will be Keith Thurman since they ordered it. So that's pretty much the speculation. And that's still much the expectation. He going around saying, so they going around, saying that's who it is. So I mean, I don't know. But now his fight getting pushed back. Could it be that Keith Thurman ain't ready? Don't know. Could it be they don't have the fight dates? Don't know. Ain't heard nothing. And I ain't asked nothing because I don't give a fuck no more. I just do this to keep y'all informed what I know. So for the most part, it is what it is. You know. But I mean, wish him 100% recovery. And we'll see what happens. In his career. But he used to fight people fight once a year. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Hit the link tree. Find me everywhere. Spotify, Anchor, Amazon, the whole nine. Peace.